Everything's good to go. OBS hasn't gave me any warnings. So far it's looking good. Alright. So let's now get out of this base. Sorry about that. Okay, good. It says streaming. And he's looking good. As I say, hopeful. To West Central. Let me just double check here. Shit. There you are, human. You are placed under the arrest of the Auto City authorities. Okay, yeah. What? Why? Though the Sith Embassy here is considered a sovereign territory of the Sith Empire, we have been monitoring an alarming number of weapon discharges and detonations from within the base. Inquiries to the staff of the embassy yield no responses. It would seem that contact has been cut. Our cameras recorded you entering the base shortly before contact was lost and fighting apparently began. It is the conclusion of the Outer City authorities that you are responsible for the disturbance here, and you are hereby placed under arrest. You will come with us to await your trial. As material witness, the individuals who accompany you will be detained at your vessel, and the vessel itself prohibited from leaving Manaan. We will leave now. Do not attempt to resist, or we shall resort to overwhelming force. Oh, no. Great. Greetings, human. I am Crowd Bolas, and I have been selected as your arbiter for the duration of your trial. What have I been charged with? You have been charged with initiating violence within the Sith Embassy, murdering members of the Ambassadorial Commission of the Sith Empire, and disregarding our own laws regarding violence in Auto City. How will you get me free? What can I do? I'd first like to ask you a few questions regarding the events that led up to your arrest. I've already been given all relevant data on you and your companions, so you can be that can be disregarded. For what reasons did you enter the Sith Embassy? I had authorization to enter. Indeed, I find that unlikely, off-worlder, but perhaps the judge will be more sympathetic to your view. What is your prior association with the Sith? I was technically Darth Revan. I'm on a mission to stop them from taking over the galaxy. The Sith are expansionary power, true, and at war with the Republic. You may make it your personal mission to foil them, but the authorities take a dim view on taking place here. I think you will need a more thorough explaining in order to convince the judges. That should be all the information I require of you. For now, if you wish it, you can begin your trial when you're ready. Don't you need to ask more questions? I have all the information I need. We should proceed now, and the judge will rate. How can you expect to defend me without getting more information? I think the trial is relatively straightforward. It should be obvious that to the judges that what has transpired. I have proof that the Sith are evil? And it was that. A data pad proving that they are kidnapping young Selkath. This is most disturbing. We should take this evidence and present it before the court right away. Suck it. Military, you gained in your success defense. The Sunry will aid you here, human. But the charges you are faced with are more grave. You stand accused of grievous murders of many Sith and extensive property damage to their embassy here. How do you plead? I don't plead, I tell. We will not tolerate insolence. You will obey the rules of our court, or you will be similarly found guilty. Let's see. Not guilty. The records show that this trial has commenced. Presiding the judges, Selkar, Josa, Shikan, Kota, and Dula. This is a trial to determine the culpability and punishment of the individual in the recent assault of the Sith Embassy. Given the severity of this trial, we can dispense with the normal formalities of the court and proceed directly. You have pleaded not guilty, yet there were reports of weapons fired detonating from within the Sith Embassy. You were seen entering and leaving the embassy. The Sith have not conferred with the authorities about this matter, but from an available evidence, it would seem that you are the source of the disturbance. What is your explanation for being in the embassy? I was investigating the disappearance of young Selkat. You believe that the Sith have had something to do with those disappearances. The off-worlder has probably been listening to Shali's and his rumor mongering. Most likely, do you have any proof to back up your assumptions, human? Do you have the Sith been implicated? I have a datapad as proof that the Sith are up to no good. Let it be noted that the court has taken this new evidence into consideration. This is most disturbing. The court will adjourn for a brief period to verify this information and discuss its importance. We have verified that this is indeed a Sith datapad indicating the complicity and plot to overthrow the lawful government of Manaan. In gratitude for having discovered this heinous offense, all charges against you regarding this incident will be dropped. Pending the suitable penalty against the Sith, their embassy is considered off limits to all out-of-city security personnel. No calls or incidents from their base will be attended to until this matter is dealt with, as they are no longer subject to protection of the Selkat law. You have been found innocent and may leave as you desire. This trial is now over. Lawyered! And that, my friends, is how we lawyer. Say, because I believe the term lawyer is accurate. Okay, found a Candrass. But what about a Jolie?
Yeah? Yes?
See, the frick, he just pops out of nowhere. I think he has, like, bug issues on a Manaan. But suck it. That, my friends, is how you lawyer. I'm sorry, I feel very proud of this, since I have, like, only 2 in persuasion. I'm somehow being very, very diplomatic here. I lawyered properly. I defended myself properly. I'm good. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna go into law or anything, but I know how to do my stuff in the video game. Baby, come back. Oh shoot! I need to talk to. Okay, gotta go to the swoop bike. The swoop area. The swoop racing ring. Hey guys, I'm sorry about my street ripping. I'm so sorry. My computer crashed, then OBS wouldn't load. I was just having issue on top of issue. It was just, that was a nightmare. Sorry, you're gonna hear my dog. You might be hearing my dog, maybe a llama off in the distance. Again, I'm really trying hard. Oh, that's the that's the hotel. I was like, why are those forks off? That's the hotel. And I hit my mic. Or at least I hit my desk, which my mic is hooked onto. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the next area, next sector. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm back. You missed my lawyer! Yeah, Harvey Specter would be proud. Okay, it wasn't Harvey Specter. It was more like, okay, here's the evidence. I'm getting off of this. There's nothing you can do. I discovered this. I got this to save my skin. Oh, you saw the trial? Good. You've been quiet. Okay, it's not here. It's not a cantina. Where the heck is this cantina? This is why I hate Manaan. Manaan is so confusing in its layout. I've been quiet because Bossman keeps walking around. Oh, okay. You're okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Okay, that makes more sense. I'll be quiet. I understand.
Hey Tyberg, how's it going?
As it continue to follow the beauty of this watery world, but otherwise I am keeping well.
Ah, glad to hear it. Hey, this stuff's all for the Republic embassies, so can you just bill it to them?
Of course, good soldier. I trust the Republic to pay its bills completely. Already been here. Yeah, I'm trying so hard. I want to find this cantina to talk to the dude. West Central. What's hard to do about me saving his daughter? The other Cellcat kids. More likely it is in this area. Aye. I have people mowing the lawn, so Sora's going nuts. Here we go. Here we are. News human, have you discovered why the Republic? Oh, no. It's this Cellcat. Human, you returned! Have you information for me? Have you discovered the fate of the missing Cellcat youth? Have you news of my daughter, Sasha? I have information for you regarding Shayless. Exit, you've done well. What have you learned? Is it hard in a mercenary to lure Cellcat you to the Sith faith? I see, this information is useful for a start, but it does little explain the truth of the matter. The purpose of the Sith have the purpose for of my daughter. Since I'm rendering a 4K UHD, it's taking a lot of time, like 1.5 more days, and having Twitch open doesn't look like I'm working and all that. So why when he comes around, I click the tabs and editing software, making it look like I'm doing stuff. Good boy. They said they're training Cellcat youth in the ways of the Dark Jedi. Yes, this makes sense. It is a wonder I did not see this before. Manaan's greatest strength is our neutrality. If Malik brainwashes our youth and indoctrinates them in the ways of the Sith, we'll have a strong following among the Cellcat people, strong enough to seize control of Manaan and our KOTOR. My daughter, Shasa, she's too has been indoctrinated into the Sith camp. I convince your daughter to turn back on the Sith ways. Human, if you speak the truth, I am forever in your debt, and yet my joy is tempered by the knowledge that the Sith still walk freely about Manaan. Hopefully the testimony of my daughter will be enough proof of their actions to make the Auto City authorities take action. I hope so. You have done much for me, human. Here are the credits I promised you. I only wish I had more to give. Keep it credit. A Jedi has no need for such rewards. If you refuse your reward, truly you human are a noble breed. Perhaps my species has underestimated your kind.
Mighty generous of you. A little too...
Hey, kid. That was a good thing you did there. Almost brought a tear to this old man's eye.
Please excuse me now, human. I must go speak to the Manaan authorities about this Sith plot and what they have done to my beloved daughter. Yay! Let's save points. Do you watch game theories? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Their live channel is playing Doki Doki Club, and it's hilarious. Just the name Doki Doki Club. Alright. We have made great progress in this game. Don't think I'll be able to finish Manaan today, but I got through the big chunk of it, the most boring part of it.
Huh?
Yes?
What?
To the Republic base. Nope, that is back to the hangar. I'd say Manaan isn't much boring, or I'd say it's tiring. It's tiring in the fact that you have to go everywhere, and the map can be confusing. I'd say it's only boring because it's not like action-packed. Action-packed is more, you have to think things through. I have to go, okay, I gotta solve the trial, gotta solve this, gotta solve that. It's more a battle of wits instead of just a bash him in the face with lightsabers. So when I say boring, it's just more, it's not lively by any means. It's more thinking. So for me, I enjoy it, but the music kills me.
Have you managed to retrieve the...
Yes, here it is.
Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered with. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manaan is the sole source of KOTOR, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get.
What has the Republic done?
The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes kolto exports. But a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manaan anyway. So we made a deal.
What sort of deal?
We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since.
Why have you not investigated? Yeah, why haven't you investigated?
As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain.
Look at how I get down
I took the
there.
liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our kolto packing room and enter the sub therein. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest, and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors. Good luck in your efforts.
Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the other area, tell them why they're hiring more mercenaries, go back down, kill the things, get the star map, go and save the galaxy. Sounds like a good game plan. What do you guys think? I know I said that really quick. And yes, there are many faces that need to be bashed in with the lightsaber. Although at that point, you melt them. You melt their faces. So, go straight. Small right. Still straight. To the right, to the right. Wait for auto west.
Sure.
I swear, I hate some of this game. Some of the games, like, coding. It's just a pain in the butt. As I get more pain in the butt. Okay, now we turn right. We go report to the other cell cat. This is when we're taking 500 credits from. Excuse me. Has sent down to a secure base on the Hector. Just as I feared, though the Republic is fortunate I was the one assigned to investigate this case, human. I mean to be blunt with you. If I report this violation to my superiors, the Republic will be banned from Manaan, but I do not wish to do this. I see the Sith for what they truly are, ruthless and evil. The Republic has always respected our independence, but if they fall, the Sith will be quick to send an invasion fleet to conquer Manaan. But I cannot simply ignore what the Republic has done. The Hector Rift is a source of Manaan's KOTOR, and I fear the science station may damage the production of the delicate resource.
You think the Republic is trying to steal the KOTOR, perhaps? An odd thing for the Republic to do, no?
You must tell the Republic to stop this madness at once. Make them shut down the facility and recall their people before they do something we all regret. They can't. The Republic has recently lost contact with the science facility. Of course, I should have realized. Doubtless that they were hiring the mercenaries to investigate the situation, but I fear mercenaries alone may not be enough to save their station. There are ancient mysteries within the Hector Rifts that even we Cellcats do not comprehend. I fear that the Republic has awakened something that was best left undisturbed. I'm going to investigate the Hector Rift. As you wish, perhaps you will find the answer so the mercenaries could not. I'll keep our conversation secret so that the Biosith will not gain from the Republic's foolishness. I only hope my science does not lead to disaster for Manaan. Here is payment as I promised. And now I must take my leave, human. My superiors are expecting a full report from me, and there is not much else I can do to ensure that they cannot uncover the Republic's action. 3,000 experience until I level up! When I do, I have Force Storm. Alright, time to go down. This part I'm going to try to do it as fast as I can. East Central. Oh, wait, that's right. One more. I think. Yeah, no. This is it. This is the area. Always check your maps. Here, turn right. Over to the submarine. Submersible. We use descent the deep oceans of Aircraft Research Station. Use a submersible. Here's a submersible. Alright. This one though. Actually gonna do this. See why in a bit. Good cramming, man. Oh look, Footlocker!
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
Whoa, calm down. I'm Jason, calm yourself down.
No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it...
I'm not going anywhere.
We have to. We have to leave. The Cellcath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere, and the Cellcath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries.
The Cellcath.
They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks. The Ferox are out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Cellcath. Like us.
At the entry station.
I locked the door so the Cellcath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for.
I have no choice.
If you go in there, you're dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real...
Don't get your hopes up too high. I have no intention of dying.
See, this is why I put that neural implant in. Although it does affect my dex quite a bit. I'll take the antidotes. And again, I can't believe I'm the only one that's able to use like the neural implants. So now, this is what we do. Use a spike. Use central storage. Vent gas into room. So that was yep, that was a storage room. That's central. West storage room. If it requires more than one spike, I'm not going to do it. Hallway B. South hallway. Looks pretty clear. I'm fine. View security room. That would might be worth it. There we go. Environmental suit containment. Security computer room. That's where we are. No, not overriding that because that would kill us. And well, hey, West storage, might as well do the 3 there. Alright, so this should take care of most of them. At least on this section of the ship. Of the station. Alright. Leg up. Alright, open. Droids. Because guess what we can do to droids? Shock them. Again, I like this team.
Never too old for this.
Into the Foot Locker, got more parts. Jedi Master Robe. I've gotten 2 of those now. Just curious, can Jolie wear a Jedi Master Robe? I don't think he can. Actually, he can. And that helps him tremendously. We have enough repair parts. And with that, I level up. Skills. Demolition. Powers. Force Storm. Accept. And this is for Storm. Timu. That, my friend, is why I love Force Storm. Just conjure lightning and kill them all.
Yeah, what do you want?
Nothing new.
Your choice.
I meant to open the door. Bash it open. How do I miss a door?
No problem. It didn't work.
Okay. Bashing is not going to do the trick. And that is why we have 20 antidote kits. Plasma grenade. Okay, we're gonna try
No problem.
security tunneler.
Didn't work.
Alright.
Yes?
What?
Candaris, let's try you. Yeah, nope, I haven't made a dent.
That'll show you.
Alright, we're gonna follow that droid. He's downstairs. I'm not gonna grab him. Oh, by the way, that droid, I think now he's maybe out of commission. I think I already got this. Yeah, I got that foot locker. One minute here. Okay, that's minus. Medpack, Sonic Emitter, Scientist Memo. Alright, cool. That was pretty sick. Wait, which part was pretty sick? The, lightning? The Force Storm? Guys, I love me a Force Storm. Just being able to. We need to overload it.
Here it is.
Let's see what you got.
That's more like it.
Let's see what you got. Take it. Yes?
Jolie, continue healing us, please. Yes. And I love Force Storm. It's like one of my favorite abilities. Like I'm going, like if I was gonna go pure dark side, I would still have Force Storm because it is an awesome ability. Okay, here we go. Pure Spike. Soldier. Improved energy shield.
Is somebody out there? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Nothing here. I'm safe behind my walls.
Crazy dude. I'm Jason. I've been sent by the Republic to investigate what happened here.
Investigate? You're just like the others. Fodder for the Selkath. Walk and fish next. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast food.
When the Selkath went insane and started killing everybody, I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
Let's come on.
No, 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 no. That's what the others said. Mercenaries like you, but they're dead.
Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, or where the KOTOR is. Few fishies there, but many, many, many fishies in between the water.
What made this okay? Can I say?
Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy fishies, though, they just got hungry.
Well, no, we'll protect you from the
No,
Selkath.
no, no. Only the ones left in the... No, only the ones left...
Alright. If I come out, I'll just leave you in there.
Bye-bye. Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and...
That was weird. Now I have an environmental suit. So, insane people. Always fun, right?
Didn't work.
Alright, bash. Bashy bash time. Cover? I have to wear the gloves, don't I? Oh, I'm already wearing the gloves. Cool. Supersonic emitter, another scientist memo. That base. Fury! For storm! Gear for explosion. 3, 2, 1. Credits. Stimulant. Okay, so this was more like a supply depot. There's the explosion. Okay, that's the airlock to get out. Woo! Recover. I was ready to step on it like my foot was right above it. And he's like, nope. For storm. One that's right in front of me. Flurry. Another flurry. For storm. Flurry. For flurry. Just normal basic attack. Flurry. There's the sharks. Need healing, fool. They all need healing. Oh, see me though.
Sure.
Alright, we're good. Go through the remains. Probably get a sonic blaster. Energy projector. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, this was on the other side of the door. So we literally just went around. Okay, cool. So, after gas mine, recover mine. Airlock control, engaging airlock shields, warning, hostile environment, environmental suit advised. You only have one environmental suit available. If you proceed through the airlock, our party members have to stay behind until your return. Leave party members and begin airlock sequence. I'm on my own. This is gonna be fun. Hey, look, somebody else.
Who's there? You're not Cellcast, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew?
I'm Jason. The Republic sent me down to investigate.
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Cellcast killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Cellcast swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcasts. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay.
What are you doing in the underwater section of the facility?
I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the KOTOR harvester they built on the edge of the Harakert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcast mutants running around looking for dinner.
Okay, I'll come with you.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the Cellcast. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
So he went down there. I'm just gonna quickly check what's over here. I believe it's nothing, but I'm just gonna check anyway. Never hurts to check, right? Always examine everything. Cause I'm just walking on the sea floor all by myself. Making my way through Manaan. Alright, I'm trying to hurry this up. Might be able to get through Manaan today. Might not. We'll find out. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going. So he made a right. Ooh, cylinders! Must loot. Looting is everything. Looting is life. Nope, nothing to loot.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there. We have to keep moving. The water is filled with...
Fish food! And there's nothing that way. Yeah, I have to wait for them to get close for that to work. So it's literally last second trigger pull. Just like that. That's why you need sonic emitters. Alright, you Firaxis shark, come get me. Hiya! Hiya! Alright, left or right? Well, choose the right when a choice is placed before you. Alright, let's go. Slow and steady wins the race, and I hate moving this slow in a freaking water suit. No, we don't have any sneaky ones. No one's sneaking up on me. Cool. Alright. Yeah. Like in our D&D says, you you always go left. Honestly, you guys went right, you ended up in that tunnel quicker. And I'm all by myself. No Candace, no... Oh, shite. Go do 2. Actually, we are going to flurry strike this. Flurry strike him. Breath mask. Remains. Wait, did I? No, I got the footlocker. Did I get the remains? As I got the remains. What about these remains? Alright, let's keep it going. Alright. Second, we just look here and here. Wait for some force to get back up, and then I'll go back in. Alright. I believe. I believe. I believe this is where I have to make a choice.
No, no, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Cellcath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
60 seconds to complete depressurization. 54 seconds to complete depressurization.
Okay. Alert controls, warning. Deactivate depressurization sequence. Woo!
No, no. The Firaxa will get us. No, the Cellcath are coming. No.
One sec.
No! No! Ah!
One sec. Okay. I'm starting to see the bottom of my object in the render. Only about 45 hours left. What? Wait, 45 hours left? Oh, okay, okay, of work. I was like, what render are you talking about? Okay, of work, okay. Calm down, everything will be okay.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Cellcath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Frax and Sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Cellcath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Cellcath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead. Dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say.
Your Sith
I
past
truly
begins to creep
apologize
into
for
the
the
back
horrible
of your mind.
mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
What was the Republic doing here? Have you seen a star map? You tried to kill me. Why did the Cellcath go crazy?
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling, and my head felt like it was splitting open.
Kill them all.
This monster rose up
Don't
from
need to
the
kill
rift.
them.
It was a Firaxa
Need
shark, I
information
think.
first.
Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Cellcaths started screaming too, and they turned on us.
Love this game. On my second playthrough on Xbox One, I'm gutted they include Yavin DLC. Some of the best stuff in the game was available in there. Hi, by the way. Welcome, I'm Retti 75. 75s! Yeah, welcome on in. Now, this is like my, I want to say like 4th or 5th playthrough. I did it like several times on the PC growing up. I'm just a huge fan of the game. I love the Knights of the Old Republic games. Alright, welcome to the Grey Order! Thanks for the follow. Alright. So, let me see here. Yeah, thanks for following. Alright. My computer goes loud. Alright. So, real quick, yeah, again, thanks for the follow. I'm planning on keeping up with the whole Knights of the Old Republic thing. So, anyway. So, turn on you!
It was like they couldn't control themselves. Like the sound that the monster was making in our heads drove them insane.
Well, maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
Probably.
Could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the KOTOR vent.
Yeah, thanks for the follow.
That might explain a few things too.
Like what?
Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the KOTOR. Would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With Kolto as a food source.
And all those other Firaxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
Probably. So what can I do about it?
The Firaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
What are you talking about?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
What else could I do?
You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Firaxan drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
What other choice do I have, though?
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
Okay, how would I do that?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
I'll try to destroy the harvesting machine.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the Kolto.
Especially the
You'll have to break into the
Kolto.
computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can... You know what you have...
I just hope you make the...
It's gonna be the machine because we need the Kolto. We don't want to do anything to damage the Kolto because Kolto, sorry, this is gonna be healing our soldiers. Seriously, in the long run, the machine is gonna be the best. Alright, back out onto the ocean floor. Begin airlock sequence. Alright, let's get this going. Enemy sighted! Come at me, bro. Come at me! Yeah! Notice my Jedi skills. Yeah! Alright, is this the injector or is this the machine? I think this might be the injector. I played both Knights of the Old Republic numerous times on the original Xbox long ago. LOL. So obviously they're returning, is returned 7-ish years later. Hopefully Knights of the Old Republic 2 comes out on it with the next backwards compatibility. Yeah, me too. I really hope it does. Testing harvester control, success. Access fuel tank pressure controls. Here we go. Ejector pad. Okay, yep. Command or query? Displays pressure status. Oh, okay, okay. Fill injector pod. Alright. Now, fill container pod. Display pressure status. Say again. Dump injector part. Dump container pod. Fill injector. Into the container. There we go. Fill injector pod. Fill container pod. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Fill container pod. Huh. Okay, that's gonna be like dump and refill. No, I need to inject it, dang it. Dump container pod. Transfer injector to container. Container to injector. So, okay, let's dump injector. Let's fill the container part. Inject container into the injector. Dump injector pod. There we go. Fill injector pod. Transfer injector to container. Injector to container. Fills it. Gosh dang, why won't this work? Fill injector pod. Dump injector container. Okay. 5. Sangin. This a lot of this is just gonna be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Alright. Transfer from container to injector. Fill container pod. Container to injector. Oh, wait. I think I have an idea. Fill container pod. Yeah, 3 or 5. I think I have to get them even. Okay, so let's dump injector. Transfer from there to there. Alright, okay. So now I think I know what I need to do. Okay, so now it's just gonna be container pod. Dump it. So transfer from injector to there. 3. Fill injector. I have a 3. Transfer container to injector. Alright, let's use it. Access computer terminal. Access fuel tank pressure controls. Unstable at 4 million Sangin. 3, 5. I need to get it at exactly 4. So display pressure. Okay, so 3 and 4. Okay, 3 and 3. So okay, Brett, let's just start from the beginning here. Dump injector. Okay. We're going to fill the injector. dump. Oh, and not dump it. Ah, dang it. Actually, fill container. Transfer container to injector. Oh, wait, I have an idea to do it. Dump injector. Transfer container to injector, which is 2. Fill container. Transfer container to ejected. There we go! Got it! Finally! Huzzah! Just in case it didn't work! Save game. Save always. Always save your games. Saving. Alright, let's move out onto the platform. Has been destroyed. The Great Vexen Shark shows no sign of hostility. Allows you to pass. Alright! We got it! So it's Eddie does when the rares. But yeah, I love Star Wars. I love the Old Republic games and just the Old Republic lore a lot. I know a little too much. We got the last star map, finally. Alright, we have our path to the Star Forge. I was itching to tell you. Worst accomplishments to figure it out yourself. I know, and I'm very grateful for it. I was like, how do I do this? Finally figured it out. It's one of those things, yeah. It's always better to know how to figure out how to do it. Because most times I just poison it because it's the easiest. This sounds like, wait a minute, 4 and 4. Oh, there we go. So I feel like I earned it. It didn't take me all day. And I'm just walking by myself in the water underground. The underwater facility. Whoa, someone got metal. You know, it looks like dirt. But it's always fun watching other people try to struggle to figure out the puzzle. Isn't that right, Lazy Ninja? Yeah, sorry. But anyway, let's keep going. Almost out of here. Almost done with the nun. You know it. So no, I'm a Lazy Ninja's game master in D&D, so I make puzzles and I watch them struggle. I'm like, for some reason they're not as grateful. Like I'm starting them on a puzzle, and they have no idea. Foreshadowing. Wait, what's down here? Oh no, okay. This is the door they locked on the way to the submarines. He is both gracious and demonic. Yes, I am. Good bastard didn't freaking pick my submersible. Can be used to ascend to Auto City. Use a submersible. It's always fun being gracious and demonic. It's just fun. Alright, let's first have to tell the Republic what's happening down there.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
Yes. The Cellcath went crazy.
Insane. What did they do? And why?
They killed almost everyone on the station. Your contract woke something up.
Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto?
Yes. A gigantic Fraxon shark that drove all the Cellcath insane.
It's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors?
A few scientists have survived.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
The harvesting machine was destroyed.
No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map?
Well, yes I did.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
Yes. Hopefully we can. Alright. Receive 500 credits, 900 experience, item received, item lost. I have no idea what I gained and lost. I'm pretty sure that within 1,000 years they could have seen it coming. No, I'm pretty sure they couldn't have. Again, think of all the variables you think of when you're planning an expedition. Like, okay, maybe technical malfunctions, you have some of the wildlife going crazy, eating your people. But a big, giant shark that has been laying dormant 1,000 years comes back up, then hits. Back to work for me, breaks over. I'll drop in again sometime. Oh no, again, thanks for the follow and thanks for tuning in, Amoretti. Again, thanks so much. We're welcome to tune in anytime. Stop human! I have detected a number of underwater detonations coming from the city of the factory. You have been known to have asked questions about this. And our spies monitor Republic Embassy reported you leaving the submersible and descended to the turret. You'll come with us immediately to answer for your actions, or we will take you by force. Yeah. Very well, I'll come peacefully. More trials! Basically, this is where I say, yeah, we are now prohibiting you from ever returning to Manaan. But they can do that, the whole system could... Silence! This is not for outsiders to hear. Wilhelmine, you find yourself in a most difficult situation. The Hector Rift is the most precious source on Manaan, and anything that threatens it or the Kolto produces threats to our entire species. We will not tolerate threats to our neutrality, our existence, and our way of life. As much as we may admire your Republic and your order in particular, I believe you will have a hard time explaining your role in this incident adequately. We have determined that you are responsible for the detonation that occurred near the Hector Rift. We demand to know what occurred down there. If the Republic has broken its neutrality treaty with us, the repercussions shall be grave indeed. What have you done to the Rift? Nothing happened down there. Alright, they said we're trying to collapse Hector Rift. Okay, one sec. This turned from Star Wars to Star Law. Yeah. Explosions were at the research station. Both our governments out there. Research station? What are you talking about? Don't try to lie to us humans. We know of this. What? It will be discussed later. This cannot be kept silent. The council will hear nothing of this, and you will keep it your silence or be ejected from the court. But we cannot. Silence! What happened at the research station? What caused the explosion? The machinery had woken up a giant fiction shark. A giant fiction shark. Could it be? Impossible. It is only a legend. But he said he killed it, didn't he? You killed the shark human? I didn't kill the shark. The progenitor. It must have been! Be quiet. That is merely a myth. It is not fit for outsiders to hear. But if it is the Lightbringer, the ancestor of our species, think of what this could mean. If it always laired there, then perhaps the Kolto. Enough, Alpharelder! Are not to hear such things. But he said he saved it. He destroyed the Harvester to save it. Indeed, this casts your actions in a new light, human. This, I believe, will require more thought, both on your actions and what we must do in response. The court will adjourn it while we deliberate. We have reviewed your actions and the situation, human. We think of further destruction of the machinery and saving the giant fraction, which we believe is the source of our Kolto, or at least its guardian. We will not detain you any longer. While we cannot show our gratitude overtly, know that you have earned our respect. This trial is now over. And we are done! Time to leave Manaan! Oh, wait. Before we leave Manaan, let's at least tell... Oh, wait, I already completed that quest. Never mind.
What?
Jolie, why the hell are you so far behind? Weapon... I wonder what would happen if you didn't first persuade. With my luck, it would not have worked. They said, don't try those Jedi tricks here. I was like, oh, that's why I only use like the force persuade on either subjects I believe I know I can force persuade, or if it's for like I'm trying to extract information that you are withholding from me. I want you to tell me that information. It could save the galaxy. Healed, dumbass. Yeah, healed. Jolie healed. Welcome to the madness. I love a love for enemies. Okay, I was gonna say a love. It's a love for enemies. Gotcha. Healed and he gets lost. Plus coding. I know this game has coding issues. But yeah, welcome on into the madness. But now we're done on Manaan. We're done looking for star maps. Huzzah! To the document. And now I'm waiting for the one swoop biker's revenge. We're beating its time. Whoa. That's kind of cool. See, now he's the old crazy kook. I think that's what Jolie is. He's old and crazy. Old crazy kook. Welcome! Trial goods. Let me see your inventory. I have a lot of credits. I'm the master of this game. I feel you. Okay, cool. I've played this game multiple times as well, but I ended up playing this game. It's so much fun. Alright, to the Ebon Hawk. So the guy did not get his revenge. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Before we proceed, get on the workbench. Look at my lightsabers. A short one. Okay, they're all good. That was like quick. Okay. Like, no, everything, like, all my stuff that I use is good. I think I'm ready to go. I'm level 18. Yep, level 18. Level 10 Jedi Council. Level 8 Scout. Making slow progress on the next level. But I think I could be level 19 right before the big fight. Alright, Korriban. Starforge system. Alright, here we go. The beginning. We're at the beginning of the end. A love for enemies again. Welcome on in. As you catch kind of the end of my whole streaming of Knights of the Old Republic. There's still always good stuff to see. You bastard, Malik! How dare you!
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side.
Don't say never, it's just ever with an end.
You think torture will turn me, Malik? You are a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all.
Alright, thanks for the follow. Love for my enemies. Welcome to the Grey Order, my friend. Yeah, thanks for the follow, man. Hope you like what you see, because I'm hoping to continue at least Knights of the Old Republic, and then Knights of the Old Republic 2, even if it's not on Xbox One yet. I have that one on PC. Oh, Jesus. Why is it not gonna do my other stupid game? Okay. That's the Star Forge. That is a Sith Armada. And just me, my little Ebon Hawk. We're going in.
The Star Forge. I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range. Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets.
You got it!
Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
I'm on it. Let's do this. Lock and load. That's right. I love the design of these Sith fighters. They're so cool.
Incoming fire.
I'm used to these controls yet. Okay, most of them are down. Two left. One left. That's it. All right.
Oh, we've got problems. We've flown into some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there.
Hold on. Alright.
This may be a rough landing.
Great. Quit putting holes in me bloody ship! Quit putting holes in me ship! Ooh, it's a beautiful planet. It's beautiful blue. It's a pretty blue. What ship is that? Alright, cool beans.
Talk about your rough landings, Car.
That wasn't that rough!
What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebon Hawk airborne again.
Hey, we're lucky that crap. Guys will take care of our he's got a problem. Redlining might convince them to abandon ship.
During our rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The KOTOR's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
That disruptor field could wipe out the entire Republic fleet.
You're right. That Sith fleet we saw must have some type of protection against the disruptor field. We have to find a way to disable it, or the Republic will be slaughtered.
Beep, beep, beep.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
Y'all seem to be forgetting about Bastila.
We haven't forgotten about her, but we can't do her much good stuck down here.
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malak's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him, and the Sith will be invincible.
Even together they're now match. I used to be Sith Lord, remember? Bastila would never turn to the dark side.
I fear Bastila will find the lure of the dark side difficult to resist. She is strong in the Force, but she's also impulsive, willful, and proud.
That she is.
As you once were, Revan.
If Bastila joins magic, then she'll suffer the same fate he does. Don't call me that, I'm not. I am Revan!
Let us hope it does not come to that.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. If we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
Right. Awesome. Okay. Yeah! That's right. I love my two lightsabers. They're awesome. I'm taking Candace and Jolie. I love this team. Sorry, Candace at melee is amazing. I'm just saying. But actually, let me save. I'm gonna call this it for today, guys. Again, I feel like I made good progress. I got pretty far in. Everything's looking good, and I completed Manaan. That was my main goal I wanted to do today. Say, again, tune back in tomorrow, same time, 11 to, I'm planning on stream from 11 to 3 Pacific Standard Time. And, again, you will see me then tackle this planet, and then, hopefully, then the following day, I get to complete the game while battling on this Starforge. Alright, so, again, guys, thanks for all the support, the follows, thanks for tuning in, period, and for your contributions. I'm very grateful for everything. So, until, then I'll see you guys tomorrow, and may the Force be with you.